I've been drug free for a long time, but I had to take this ball medicine, so I've been on that lately.
Ball, like testicle
Like
medicine?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Did I not talk to you guys about
What's wrong with your testicles?
My balls?
What's
No,
wrong
I
with
didn't know.
the
Tell us about your.
I can't believe I haven't told you. I feel like all my sets lately have been about this, but
I haven't heard about your
Yes, I haven't
dilemma.
seen you do
Yeah,
stand up in a minute.
my balls have been in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah.
So I got an ultrasound, and there's a tear on my left ball. So,
What did you
left
do?
ball
Probably-
is torn?
Yeah,
Probably
How did that
squats.
happen?
probably exercise. I don't know. I think it's like common.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like your actual testicle?
Yes. Not like the sack, like the ball itself.
That's
like,
actually.
it felt like out of place.
How does?
And
Because you don't use that for anything.
yeah, I've never used my balls before, so I don't know.
Have you not been coming?
No, I've been coming.
Have you been coming too much?
Maybe, I don't know, but I think it has something to do with exercise. I thought it was a hernia, but it was not. But it's like a small tear, so I have to take these ball antibiotics, and it's gonna fix it apparently. But I put it off for like a month because I never wanted to have to show someone my penis. And then finally it got to the point where like I was just
The pain was too bad?
yeah, I mean, it felt like my balls were out of place.
That's
It
like the
literally
worst.
felt like they were. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, I pulled a muscle in my groin before,
Yeah.
and like when they feel like they're going out of place,
It
like
felt
it
like
feels
one
like
of
at
them was
any
higher
moment.
than the other one.
Yeah, and like at any moment, it feels like one of them could just get sucked up inside of you.
Yeah. It was
It's
very
such a
uncomfortable
weird
for
feeling.
a very long
You put up with
time.
that for a month.
But
crazy.
I did like 3 days.
I never told anyone because I didn't want to show anyone my penis.
Mm.
And then my wife was like, "You need to fix your balls," and I was like, "All right." So I got an ultrasound, and it's because you don't want you never have a smaller penis than when you're getting an ultrasound, you know.
It is
I've
cool.
never
They
gotten a
put-
penis ultrasound.
Well, I'm telling you now, if you want to have a good penis, don't. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to show anyone my penis because it's weird. And
Whatever.
so I was
many
gonna like put up with
penises,
it
dude.
for a long time, but no, it was I have a torn ball, so I have to take this medicine to fix it.
Well, plenty of people have seen my penis.
I'm glad you got it taken
Yeah,
care
but
of.
that's the bit I've been doing is that like when you show your penis to someone, it's either like enlarged or you were a baby, and now you have to show someone your baby penis, but you're like an adult man.
I mean, I went to summer camp for many years,
Oh, okay.
and we all
Well, I
saw
didn't
each
do that.
other's penises. I've been in
Show you
plenty
guys
of
my
locker
penis.
rooms. There's been a lot of exposure to penises.
I know, but I'm saying like me, I don't like.
Never done any of that.
I keep my towel on. I slide my underwear on under the towel.
Gay.
Yeah, I could do that, but I like to walk around naked and
Really?
show everybody.
I'm glad I don't
And
go to
there's
your
people
gym,
who
dude.
are,
There's
there's people minding their own business, and I say, hey, could you take a look at my penis?
Yeah.
This
take a
left
look.
testicle feels.
Yeah, I asked the guy at
it's
the gym, can you
uncomfortable.
grab my balls and
Is
tell me
there-
how they feel?
Does that look right to you?
But yeah,
Come on,
so
can I grab yours to compare?
They
inshallah,
usually grab
my
it.
balls are going to
and-
fix or get back to normal.
Oh. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so that's what I've been going through.
You're like
It's
afraid
rough.
to show people your
It's tough.
penis, though.
It's not that I'm afraid to show people my penis.
Why don't you just whip it out right now and get comfortable with it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I should do that.
We're all dudes here.
I just thought it was going to go away, and I never really.
Like your dick was gonna go. Oh, you thought your ball was just gonna heal.
The problem.
Yeah, I thought it was just
No,
going to fix.
That's probably what I would have done,
Yeah.
honestly.
You were just silently enduring ball troubles.
Hold up. So they gave you antibiotics because you have a torn nut?
Apparently,
Yeah, no, it heals like.
Antibiotic is somehow going to heal a tear in your ball.
I have
Yes.
no idea.
Yeah,
That
has
doesn't
something
make
to do
any
with
sense
controlling
to
like
me.
blood
My
flow.
parents are adamant that I take the pills, so I didn't. I got the
craziest shit I've ever heard.
ultrasound. I didn't pick up the pills for like 4 days. They were at the pharmacy. They kept calling me because I was too busy like podcasting and going to open mics to go to the
Yeah,
pharmacy.
that makes sense.
And then my mom forced me to go to the pharmacy. So I got them, but then I still didn't take them. And then the other day, my wife has been forcing me to take them.
She's been forcing you?
Good,
Yeah.
Brittany, stay on him about.
I
this.
yelled at her for grabbing my balls. Shit. It's like, stop. You know I'm in pain.
She's got you by the balls, huh?
Yeah. So,
all right. Well, that's quite a situation.
Inshallah, when this episode comes out, my balls are fixed.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the ball update.
Definitely.
Leave a comment.
Give it a week.
Yeah.
Or you just take them every day for a week, or just until they run out.
Supposed to take two a day.
Like
for how
sometime,
long?
or
For 10 days.
Oh, that's not that long.
Yeah.
It's an antibiotic.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works.
you have to take them every day. You like can't miss a dose, otherwise it like doesn't
That's
fully heal. And then even you have to keep taking it even after it feels like it's healed. Otherwise, it can like hurt.
Look at
I'm a
ball,
doctor.
Ball doctor.
You had the same issue.
Yeah,
You had a torn nut.
yeah. It was a.
I'm the only person in here that's never torn
It
a
wasn't.
ball.
It wasn't my nut. It was part of my groin, but I felt it in my.
Oh,
nuts.
so you had a similar experience.
Yeah, that's.
You had to
I
take
just,
the antibiotics?
I just thought. Yeah, we just talked about this.
I didn't know you were taking. I thought you just said it healed itself. I didn't know you had to take.
No, no.
antibiotics.
I went. I saw a doctor. He found my ball. I thought because I also thought I had a hernia,
Yeah.
and then he
Did you have
checked
to
it.
get an ultrasound?
No, he just felt them up.
Okay.
And then had me cough, and he's like, "No, you're good, brother." Dude, I should have been ashamed. I hadn't shaved in so long. I literally made a comment. Are you supposed to comment to doctors like, "Sorry, I haven't shaved"? Like they're not about to put that in their mouth. Anyway,
yeah.
I did say that, and
Depends
he
on the
said,
doctor,
"You're
really.
good,
That's
dude."
funny.
The doctor was so chill. I miss having health insurance. I just want to go visit him.
You want him to touch your balls again?
Be like, "Hey, look how much better my balls are doing, doc."
Yeah.
Well,
They're
But
shaved.
yeah,
this
no, I
time.
just got antibiotics. I took them, it healed, and then I was out slinging plastic
you
in the woods.
Yeah. The other part of the bit is that my mom thinks I have ball cancer now, and so she'll tell me like, "Don't put your phone in your pocket" or stuff like that.
Yeah, I try not to do that either.
Yeah, I've been trying not to do that.
It's
just in
crazy that
general.
I can actually like possibly do something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, phones fuck you up.
Yeah.
I try to keep as much distance from my phone as I can.
Same.
My penises are.
I leave it on the other side of the room when I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I used.
like lay on mine.
Yeah, that's not good, dude. I used
I'll,
to
like,
have
be
it in my
watching
front
videos on
pocket, and
Lemon
then
shoves it up his ass when he goes.
a few
to
years
I've
ago,
like woken up with it like in between my butt cheeks.
I started doing the back pocket because that felt like further away from my balls. But then I
then
heard
you're
that's
gonna
bad
get-
for your kidneys.
You're gonna get ass cancer.
I'm not too concerned about. I'm more concerned about the kidneys.
Well, prostate
You
cancer.
know what you should do is
common
you
in
should
guys.
get. My mom has a big strap, so her phone is almost like a little purse. So you should do that.
Just dangles on her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get like a gun holster.
It's just
Put your phone in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's literally just right next to his.
Eric,
balls.
have you been checked for?
Abe
Have you had your
this.
prostate checked ever?
No.
You ever been
No, I have not.
fingered in the butthole?
No.
Never had my prostate checked. Although I did have
You're
a.
getting there, dude.
I got a lump on one of my nuts that was discovered like 10 years ago. So I went to the doctor. I was very afraid.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "It's cool. It's not a bad lump."
You're just growing a third ball.
He said it was
You have so much
it was a
testosterone.
cyst.
So
Yeah,
much
exactly.
semen.
Right. And
I'm prescribing you
now that I'm
jerk
doing
off.
jujitsu, I have a couple more, So it's
Ball
not really,
cysts?
just
Really?
all these
I feel
ball
like such
nuts
a
grown
vulnerable. Your balls are so vulnerable. Like
in jujitsu.
yeah, because
Yeah,
like
sometimes
don't they like
they
put
are.
their legs in between yours?
Yeah, there's a lot of scissoring
Dude, they
going
can-
on.
Yeah,
we
we
just
squish your shit.
every time we go to jujitsu, we just rub our nuts against each other.
Do you guys have
It's
large
not good.
testicles?
They have
I
regular
don't
size,
have no. I don't have large testicles.
I have kind of large testicles.
Really?
It doesn't show. It doesn't show in my actions. I'm rather cowardly for a man with big balls, but
Hey, I don't know if mine are proportionate to my body.
yeah, no, mine are kind of big. One time, my former sister-in-law, like kicked me in the butt, and I wasn't wearing underwear, so she kicked me in the balls because,
Ooh,
yeah,
they're dangling.
that's when I found
You got some
out. She's like, they're not
danglers.
supposed to be there.
Well, they are, bitch. So don't fucking kick me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have a brother?
With a
Yeah.
sister. Oh, right, brother.
yeah,
I never thought about that. You have
yeah.
a brother?
I have a brother and a sister.
Really?
I had two
Aren't
brothers.
they older than you?
What happened to
Yeah.
your brother?
So Kurt Cobain.
Ooh, with a shotgun?
Yeah, heroin and shotgun.
Oh, so that's why you had that Kurt Cobain joke.
Yeah, everything but the
I didn't know
music.
that was true.
Yep, a lot of my stuff is true.
Damn.
I don't remember that bit.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, I don't do it a lot because it's really uncomfortable when no one laughs.
You know, it's
Because
part
they'll
of the
like
game.
kind of be on board for like the first two parts because it's like I'm not gonna do the bit, But there's like two punchlines, and then there's the punchline.
Right. You don't want someone watching this to not come see you do that.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's one that I can never
you know?
post because my mom saw that I did that joke. She would be very sad.
Yeah, I have some of those. Oh, and shout out Crowbar. He was at the roast battle.
Yeah.
That was,
Thanks for coming, brother.
yeah, that was awesome.
Crowbar, where's the masks?
Oh, yeah.
He brought the mask. He had Gabe
Yeah, but we
sign.
need
No.
masks to put on the wall.
Yeah,
We got the stickers going. That's a good touch. I like to think.
Shout out Crowbar. He got a promotion at his job. So,
Oh, good for you,
Good
Crowbar.
shit. Crowbar, tell us about your balls.
Yeah, leave a comment. What are your
Leave a
balls like?
comment. How are your balls doing, everybody? Any
Yeah.
lumps that
Radius.
the
Everyone
internet
check
should
your
know
balls.
about?
Get an
Radius.
ultrasound on your balls.
Yeah, any
If anything,
tears?
this is a PSA for people to like get their balls
Yeah,
checked.
check your balls.
It's men's whatever month.
Men's balls awareness
month. Yeah.
month.
Honestly,
People can argue about that on Facebook.
I'll do a competition.
A
If
ball
you
competition?
measure the diameter of your balls and you comment it, whoever has, I don't know, I'll do a raffle. Just everyone do it.
All right. Yeah.
I was gonna say whoever has the biggest ones, but then people would be lying.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
What you have to
incentive
attach
lie.
photograph.
Yeah, it has to be realistic. So I'll measure my balls to make sure no one's.
No, we need a picture of the measurement. That's how
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you send us a picture of your balls,
Let
I'll
us know.
give you $5. The prize is $5.
You
Comment the diameter of
That's
your
a
balls.
very apt prize.
If
for
you're
a, guy
a
named
woman-
Lemon Sack.
You gotta
If you're a
you
woman-
gotta send Lemon Sack a picture of your lemon sack.
If you're a woman, clit flap
All right.
measurements.
Labia.
I don't think that's what it's called.
That's something else I've been trying to figure out. Is like
Pretty sure there are. That is what it's called.
like doing a bit about how like as guys your penis like goes down, and so you get like embarrassed about showing someone your tiny peen, but women don't really have anything like that because like
Women are just generally embarrassed about their bodies.
yeah, but like if they're flat chested, they can't do anything about that because it's not like their tits grow and shrink like.
But they can
like a
still be
dick.
embarrassed about it.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm trying to like make
Well,
it as a
Some of
bit.
them like won't even take their
I mean,
bra off
having
during
a
sex.
small dick is not really something you can control either.
Not
get a-
small dick, but having a flaccid dick.
Your
I
dick
think
is
having
almost
a
always
flaccid
smaller
dick,
when
even
soft.
if it is small, is probably a better look than walking around just fucking rock hard.
That's you guys.
What if you're
are
rock hard
missing-
and
I'm
had a small dick?
misunderstanding what you're
You're
saying.
missing the bit. I'm trying to make this into a bit.
Okay.
Is that like you only show someone your penis when it's hard? If you're
Not always.
all right, whatever.
It's
Well,
usually
you-
not hard when I'm
Prefer someone to
when
see
I'm
your penis.
swinging it around in the LA Fitness locker
Right.
room.
If you're displaying your penis,
You prefer someone to see your penis larger than smaller, larger than flaccid.
yeah.
But women don't have anything like that.
well, I
For
guess
tits?
like the equivalent would just be like if their pussy was like super loose, like if you could fit like a cue ball in there, that'd probably be a problem.
Or
But that's like not
real,
a thing.
Real
There's
floppy,
like no women like that.
floppy pussy lips.
I guess.
Well, you can have floppy lips but still have a tight hole, you know.
Yeah, women who watch the P Boiz. If any of you exist,
What are you-
endless?
What about your vaginas? Are you embarrassed
yeah,
about?
Yeah,
leave a
what's-
comment.
Tell us.
You'll be entered in the raffle
most
as well.
embarrassing part of your vagina.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I'll actually like give $5 to
sure.
anyone who
I'll-
comments
I'll do
the
that.
thing about
Their ball diameter.
your
Are you going to do it?
bears.
Kind of the #1 Let's Share Comedy Podcast. No big deal.